Waxing off 35, that's the house where I reside. In the field between the cows and the sheep. Mother Mary in the distance casting her shadows. In the summertime she makes it so hard to sleep. 1 to 5 on 31, living in blue was so much fun. Walking sisters to school in my favorite dress. Dad a little nervous with his girlish prospects, but even he will say I can twirl with the best. I was born and raised right here in this city. North, south, east, and west, but nowhere is this pretty. Corvallis is where my spirit lives, and it makes my soul so happy. With the birds and the trees, the mountain and the sea, everything I have is with me, yeah. Five through 21, just hanging in this 541. Stumbling through school and making plenty of mistakes. Family was always there to pick me up when I was down. Never be that low, just one is all it takes. I was born and raised right here in the city. North, south, east, and west, but nowhere is this pretty. Corvallis is where my spirit lives, and it makes my soul so happy. With the birds and the trees, the mountain and the sea, everything I want is with me, singing, rolling with the water. Rolling with the water. Rolling with the water. I keep rolling with the water. Let's jam. I was born and raised right here in this city. North, south, east, and west, but nowhere is this pretty. Corvallis is where my spirit lives, and it makes my soul so happy, yeah. With the birds and the trees, the mountain and the sea, everything I have is with me, yeah. Woo! That was a good one.
My DJ name these days is Will Step. I chose that name. Well, I didn't so much choose that name. It kind of just became what my name was. I came into college when electronic music wasn't nearly as favored as it is now, and people kind of just like to tease me with that name, but slowly but surely it kind of just caught on, and I think it flows off the tongue really well, so I kind of just stuck with it. My favorite genre to mix in is, well, I mean, I really don't have a favorite genre. That's something that changes every week, but I'd say as an overall, I just prefer bass music, bass heavy music. Like that kind of can range from dubstep, trap, hybrid. But I'd say these days, I really like to stick around like 150 BPM, which is kind of like, I don't know, really hard to like give a layman's term of what that means, but it's generally just your heavier, very rap heavy vocals kind of things, and trap and stuff like that. I use a tractor because I think it's the most free-flowing form to get exactly what I need the moment I need it. Like, I don't have to spend a lot of time preparing. If I have an idea like mid-set that I want to do, it's usually easy for me to create some sort of transition. Even if I haven't pre-prepared it, that works out, you know, either really smoothly or at least proficiently enough that not a single person in the crowd would even say anything. And I find that just with almost all the interfaces I've ever seen or used, I just find myself stumbling and like not making more mistakes in general than I ever do using Traktor. I don't know, me and Traktor have almost just become second nature at this point. I don't know, it's just really free-flowing, I love it. My craziest DJ story is probably from earlier this year when I was DJing AFE's Bid Day. I've never seen a group of sober girls get more crazy in one situation. Like, I've never seen the drunkest frat crowds dancing that hard. It was honestly astonishing. I think there's a lot of common misconceptions in the EDM community these days. I think the main problem though with most people is people have really started to like, pigeonhole themselves into like, oh, I like house music, or even worse, like I only like deep house music. Really, I find that there's gold in almost all kinds of music. Like pretty much every real kind of music parallels in some sort of electronic form, and there's just beauty in all of those. Like there's a great song in drum and bass no matter who you are. There's a great song in dubstep no matter who you are. You just have to find it and dig through the sea of shit in some sense. I'm DJ Will Step and you're watching On The Party.